Welcome. I am the Dark Anime Chronicler William Pride. Today we're doing Taka Titan's own Wit Studio. Wit Studio team up with Cloverworks, Aniplex, and Shuria for Attack on Titan's first three seasons, and Seraph of the End, Kabari of the Iron Fortress, The Ancient Magus Bride, After Rain, Vinland Saga, Gaku Gaku State Girls Academy, Ranking Kings, Viva Saga, Vivi the Forest, a Spy Time Family, and the Treasure Chest of Courage of Ranking Kings, and Azu no a little Suicide Squad Isekai, and Ascendance of the Bookworm Season 4, fourth season. Now, created by Tatsuo Arki, the animator, the the director, and the animator for the music. Honestly, look into the kills. The kills! Honestly, humanity in the Attack on Titan world is actually based on the manga artist Hajime Irashi's depiction of the freaking of one that he actually depict of Levi as a droid killer, and when he at a but when he actually work at a diner, he actually think of a Titan as a drunk person, can't speak or when he was working at a diner. So let's begin. Um, for centuries, in centuries, humans live in the 350 gigantic walls. These walls are named Maria, Rose, and Sheena. Our main protagonists that the reason why they live in walls is because of the humanoid creatures called Titans who eat. At the beginning of our story, in our beginning of our story, Moses got killed by a Titan, but off screen, but the arm is shown. Our main protagonist is Aaron Yeager, Armin Arlett, and Mikoska Ackerman are Aaron wanted to join the scout regiment, despite his mother and friend Mikoska Ackerman. Mikoska actually lived with them because of her troubling backstory, which I will get to them later. They're against him joining the scout after seeing the return of Caljo's teeth, which I already talked about Moss. Aaron, despite of his impressions of Jenya Yeager, which is the worst dad ever. He, he lied and once he returns. He never returns because I will explain why he haven't returned in in season 3. After Aaron and Mikoska rescue their friend Armand from Dueling Glitz, the Colossal Titan knock down the gate district. Honestly, eight people, eight people got crushed on the rubble, and one got crushed by rock by the Colossal Titan. And to tell you the truth, the Colossal Titans are actually people called shifters. After kicked down Wall Maria, but one people got his body shown off screen, and all of them got shown off screen. But after that, the mass panic. Carla back was broken and pinned under as the Smile Titan, which again, she's actually a freaking. We won't know until season 3. I'm actually not going to spoil it until season 3. And honestly, Carla begs them to flee until the city guard Hines arrive and assures he will defend them. And honestly, he overcome with fear and take Aaron and Mikaska away. And Aaron watches her as the Spiral Titan Mikaska. Honestly, honestly, watches his mother being eaten by his own mother is heartening. But after this, there was more. Two unnamed people was crushed by the wall, and two people were consumed by three. Five people were consumed by titans. After this, they the children were weak and escaped to the Shira district, and but the armored titan rammed the gate, and the wall Maria was breached. It caused them to retreat to Wall Rose. But six members of the Titan regiment, the Garrett regiment, killed by the armored titan when he charged them. Yes, yes, the armored titan is. I am not joking. But since Wall Maria fell, how many civilians and how many soldiers? 9,984 civilians died, and 249,979 unnamed soldiers killed by Titans during the Operation of Wall Maria, and one says the Wall of Maria off screen. Both of them off screen but mentioned. And Mr. Arletta was killed by the Operation of Wall Maria. And Dim Light and are actually talk about Aaron. Honestly, Aaron actually wanted is actually taking revenge against the Titans. His drone stalker keeps strayed uh, and spread the new recruits. Salsa bears eating potatoes and he punished her to run until sunset, not give her food or water. Aaron developed a rivalry with John Kristner, who desired a safe and easy position with the military police regiment. With it, honestly, and after trouble balancing with the suspension cables, he asked Reiner and Bertold, which they are good buddies, and they actually bonded. But over time, you guys will find out who they really are in season 2. But the next day, Aaron balanced on the Apprentice, but falls fails. But Keith discovered that Aaron Apprentice is detective and defective and pass him after a retry with different equipment. Honestly, 5 years since Maria fell. Yeah, while Maria fell, Keith evaluated the recruits for their strengths and weaknesses. They do hand-to-hand combat with Reiner and Leonhardt, which they actually did, and several people hoping to do the military police to avoid having to fight Titans. Honestly, Aaron and Mikowska joined the top, and they are eligible to join the military police. Aaron just declined so he could join the scout regiment and join the front lines. Honestly, he actually wanted to fight and keep it composer and take on the command order the counterattack. The Colossal Titan attacks the cannon and the reap point, and the Titans enter the city. Tom Wagner got consumed by the normal Titan. Nak Tross got swallowed by a Titan. Miyazaki got consumed by the Titan. And Mina Kwana got consumed by the pure Titan. Honestly, all of them actually got. After this, Aaron actually got eaten by the Titan, and he actually got swallowed and wishes to see the world and managed to toss and the beard Titan last moment. He wept with the bearded titan with his left arm out of the mouth, but the several arm and swallow him. But Aaron is not done yet. Uh, yeah, Armin awakens to find himself with Connie Springer, Chris, Krista Lenz, and Ymir. Honestly, he blamed himself for having Aaron, not strong enough to save Aaron, and meanwhile, a normal Titan exit the gate, and refugee once Mikasa Kasuga got his arm bitten off screen, and by show, a Kadeko got bit kicked by the abnormal Titan, and the abnormal Titan got naped by Mikasa Ackerman by the Ultra Steel Blade. But honestly, after this, she actually thinks back to the past of the year 844, a year before Fall Maria, where she was targeted by free slave traders who murdered her parents, which stabbed her father in the stomach with a knife and stabbed her mother with an axe in the head. But coming to her rescue was Aaron. After Gesha and Aaron discovered the corpses, visit Aaron secretly tracked down Aaron down the slave traders and hunt the two and Tempa to save Mikasa, and the third trader begin to strangle Aaron. Encourage and overgain and killed the third slave trader. Honestly, he actually killed them by Aaron and stab in the neck of the male one with the knife. Another one he stabbed to death with the knife. He also stabbed the third one in the back with a knife. And he had she Aaron actually presented more Titan and evacuate. She actually named slash 4 with the Ultra Steel Blade, and 3 more Titan got named with the Steel Blade, Ultra Steel Blade by that corpse. The surviving classmates mobility good running road deposit. One got bad thoughts and just come in unalive with a musket. Two actually got consumed by the Titan. Mikoska actually running low on fuel, got the nape slash by Mikoska with the Ultra Steel Blade. Tom got consumed by the Titan. Two unnamed Titan members got consumed by, but a Titan emerged. And if you wonder where Aaron is, I'm actually going to spoil it. Aaron actually, Titan emerged. Aaron actually become an attack Titan. I'm actually going to spoil it. The Colossal Titan and the Armor Titan is actually, in fact, Ben told Ed Reiner. They are actually, in fact, Titans. They are they are actually Titans. They they can shift back and forth between Titans and humans. Aaron is actually the Attack Titan in season one. He actually crushed one Titan with a nape one by repeatedly stomping his head, and he actually punched a head off and nape it crushed by one. Honestly, to tell you the truth, the strange behavior of the Titan eludes Mikaska because he refused to leave him behind and be on. Honestly, after this, Armin wants the mysterious Titan to defeat the swarm of Titans, so they actually agreed to let everybody to get them. Like Mikaska actually named them. Slash. Everybody doesn't know it's Aaron yet. Aaron actually crushed one of the Titans and punched it repeatedly. Five Titans got Napa destroyed by Aaron. All of the 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 Titans and the Comrade Titan got nape slashed by Mikaska, Reiner, John, Bertold, Annie, and Mikaska with the Ultra Steel Blade. And one Titan got naped by Annie with the Ultra Steel Blade. Aaron got the abnormal Titan got bitten off in the nape with Aaron, and four Titans nape got destroyed by Aaron. And after all this, um, uh, the mysterious Aaron fall to his knees and collapse, and he emerged with his arm and leg regenerate as well. After this, Levi from the Scout Regiment, captain of the Scout Regiment, retake the town and the Titans. Mercury's cross district. Titans have invaded the sea. Six uh, Six members of the Scout Regiment was killed off screen. A Titan was named by Captain Levi. A Titan was named by Commander Zoe. Two were killed by Levi. Titan was named by Ed Gupper. Unnamed Scout Regiment died by injuries by a Titan bite. 17 Cadet Corps was killed by consumed by a Titan. Aaron, it, one Titan got ripped apart by Aaron. Well, he transformed, and one got nape crushed by Aaron. Honestly, Aaron actually have to join Levi's team in order to stop him from, because he actually can transform into a Titan, but he actually only can partially transform into a Titan. He actually had to transform into a Titan. He actually proved that not he's not going to be a danger to people. Aaron climbs out the partially Titan, telling Orman and telling Mikaska and Orman about the basement house and the mankind key to destroy Titans. Kit wants the cannon to play this. Honestly, the struggles with Tross are honestly the catalyst of this is actually with a command docs and gap and prevent more Titans from getting control. As Almond of more troops actually get in, honestly, the Aaron put a big boulder to prevent anybody from going in the regiment and prevent anybody from any Titan, a giant boulder to prevent anybody from going in one unnamed court troop got killed in the flashback. Mikoska tries to reason with Aaron as he is a Titan, but no prevail and continue to attack and slump as up as a red and dismay the wall at Orman is the honestly three Titans got named by Mikoska with the Ultra Steel Blade. One member of the Garrison Regiment got consumed by a Titan. One Titan got named by Arian with the Ultra Steel Blade, and one unnamed soldier got crushed by the rock by the colossal by Baritol. Honestly, after this, the mo the mobile gift from a dead soldier escape thanks to Annie, and the bullet carry out the finally blocked the gate and honestly, this actually helped. The unnamed member of the Garrison regiment got consumed by a Titan. Member Giant got crushed by a Titan, and Dragon got head bit out by a Titan. One Titan got Napa Napa slashed by the Mikaska Alchemy with the Ultra Steel Blade. Two Titans got Nave slashed by Levi with the Ultra Steel Blade. At least eight two Titans got shot by unknown member of the garrison regiment with the cannon, and 163 unnamed soldiers got killed by Titans during the Battle of Tross district off screen. Marco Bolda got consumed by a Titan after Leonhard removed the OD gear on the orders of Ryan Farrell. I am not joking. This actually happens. And Ruth D. Kine got killed off by a Titan. And honestly, after Aaron was a savior, he actually got judged by Dias, and he actually was should be given to the military police, but or the scout regiment. But honestly, want him. The military police want Aaron killed, being the menace. But honestly, Levi Brew beat down of Aaron in retaliation, but Aaron does not transform into a Titan. Levi used this to show the court the Scout Regiment can control Aaron and propose that is made part of the squad in Zachary Give. And he 5 Titans were named destroyed by Aaron off screen. And and the special operation and his special squad operation and Geen, Barod, Rao, Petra, and Gudra bring Aaron to the old scout regiment. And honestly, they actually face they actually harsh and face against 58 Titans named by Ra, Petra, 48 Titans by Barazar, 48, 45 Titans by Gin, named Destroy, and 46 Titans by Gunther. 500 named Titans were killed and consumed. Scrying beings were executed by unknown people. Chico was accidentally decapitated by Zoe. Albert accidentally decapitated by Slut committed Zoe. Titan decapitated by unknown soldier. Squally, Napa, and Bean were killed by Lion Leonhardt. And honestly, after Scrawny and Bean deaths, Annie, who joined the military police, later give advice to Connie. And honestly, Annie is the most suspicious, and she actually is being more suspicious by the hour, and she is being more suspicious, along with the female Titan appearing. Unnamed scout regiment died of injury sustained from the Titan. Honestly, to tell you the truth, the female Titan is and the 57 expedition. Honestly, they actually find a normal Titan. After they actually find the female Titan and withstand the blade to be killed. And honestly, the abnormal Titan was named by Luke Chris. Luke Chris was crushed by Annie. until the nest was slammed into the ground by Annie. Titan was named by an unknown scout regiment. For a name, scout regiment was killed by Titan off screen. After this, uh, they actually avoid their attacks. And Orman and Reiner and John are encounter the Titan, but Reiner already know that it's Annie from the beginning. So he actually pretends he doesn't know it's actually Annie from the start. Honestly, ride with extra horses, and they actually retaliate, and they actually, but it's actually Levi command the attack. Instead, his squad covered their ears and used the flare gun. Two unnamed scout regiment got crushed by Annie. A named scout regiment got fell to his death by after being flown by Annie. A day Balwana got killed by Annie. A named scout got swamped by Annie. A named scout regiment got slammed into a tree by Annie. And a named member of a scout regiment got crushed by Annie. And it continues to actually do it, and the female Titan or Annie actually keep on killing them, and and she actually Aaron keep on actually attacks the female Titan, but he actually tried to fight her, but he actually predicted her move. He he actually learned something and determined and identified the female Titan. Two unnamed scout regiment got led by Anne. Honestly, the female Titan was restrained, and her identity was no respect. And Armin John. Honestly, they actually Levi taught the female Titan and Scrambler and victory, and despite the scout regiment attempt to stop her, the Titan ignore the humans and eat the female Titan body in a frenzy. Everyone call off the expedition. However, the mole is actually in the scout regiment. Two female Titan, two Titans got named by Levi Alchemist with the Ultra Steel Blade. At least six Titans got named by almost everybody in Levi's group. No number by the Scout Regiment with the Ultra Steel Blade, and Gunner Schwartz got slashed in the throat by Annie with the Ultra Steel Blade. I am not joking. Aaron tell Hayes that he mistaken the Toji Titans are like Aaron, since the female Titan is a novice and the mole and transform into the female Titan. Orman realized the mole is someone who has seen Aaron transform, and honestly To tell you the truth, it actually has somebody that see Aaron transform, and honestly, it kept it to itself. Ivan got killed by a Titan off screen. Jurgen got consumed by a Titan, and a Titan got nape slashed by the Titan. Honestly, while Mikaska distracts the female Titan in order to rehabilitate the injuries in his leg, she actually wounded and stunned the overwhelm, and she to actually oh, Annie has a dream to see her father again. Wake up wake up. In the slowest district, she conveyed that Annie Hitcha and Malin Ferg joined the military police, opposite reason for the Copen and Solar's district. Annie is secretly called by Armin in the alleyway, but honestly, it's a void too. Actually, John is disguised and refused to enter. And Armin finally suspicious is the female Titan, and he she is the one that killed Beanie, and she actually used the spike ring. Six unnamed scout regiment killed by Annie when she transformed into the female Titan. A few days before the capital, Aaron and Orman capture Annie and shockingly believe that she female target. Back in the present, Aaron, Mikoska, and Orman managed to escape the tunnel while being hunted by Annie as the female Titan. Honestly, she she is actually being hunted, and the scout regiment is command dog of the military police is demand an explanation from Aaron and held him at gunpoint, but the scout regiment is actually with the hatred for the smile Titan, honestly enraged. Honestly, two unnamed scout regiment got crushed by the Annie Leonhardt by her foot. One scout regiment got slammed by Annie. One got swatted by Annie. Two got slammed by Annie into a building. And five unnamed scout regiment got kicked by Annie. Inside the cathedral, a worshippers are crushed their death and survive the police and the stone and this solar different causing the death of evacuate and Aaron is prepared to eat Annie, but Levi stop her and interrogate her. But Annie is seen crying, and in case her self a crystal in human form. Aaron government clear his name and casualties. Honestly, to tell you the truth, after this, while Sheena crumbles and revealing the face of a titan within the walls. Honestly, 96 unnamed members of Order of the Wall were crushed by Annie after being punched in the church. Two unnamed soloist district was crushed by Annie. Six unnamed members of the Scout Regiment was crushed by after Annie punched the building. Four unnamed members what Solace district civilian was crushed by rubble as a result of and Annie and Aaron's Titan fight. How many? Okay, and the story ends with a reveal that while Sheena is actually a Titan in his disguise. How many kills did Attack on Titan have? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Time, time to, time to take on a Titan form. I'm just going to get to the numbers. About 261,186 people died in Attack on Titan Season 1. I, with a runtime of 24 minutes, we got killed on average every 0.25 minutes. With the great acts of execution, 0.24 minutes. With the great acts of execution? Oh my god. I I guess the six unnamed members of the Scout Regiment killed by Annie Leonhardt when she transformed into the female Titan. Honestly, killing somebody during a transformation is actually a badass way to kill somebody. Honestly, this is a great way to actually kill somebody, and it's actually start off Attack on Titan well. The whippy wooden axe of actually no, I will not give it to that. I give the great acts of execution to Carla Yeager. Get eaten by get eaten by your ex-husband's your ex-husband's first wife is trouble, and while your husband's first wife is actually a Titan is one thing, but with that permanent grin is actually a freaking tragedy. The Whippy Wooden Axe for Lamus death will actually go to the 200 and 49,979 unnamed soldiers that were killed by the attackers that were retake Wall Maria. And that's it. Attack on Titan was released in 2013, and it followed by it actually followed by the fourth season and the final chapters. Well, you guys have a good day and see you later. Bye.